Brenda, talk to me. What did Austin write in that letter?
My baby.
And what about your baby?
No wonder Gabrielle didn't want me to read this.
Why?
Austin says that he knows something about Gabrielle and my baby.
I think this any minute now somebody's gonna be coming. You wanna do this? You gotta be kidding me.
Hey! Face it, it's our only shot.
There's that word again.
Marco, they're looking for us in Atlantic City, not here in this joint.
Russell's looking for us all over. He never lets up. Don't you understand that?
Oh, yeah? And where are we gonna sleep tonight, huh? We don't have money to sleep anywhere except for a park bench. You wanna sleep there?
Hey, I like firm, but not that firm.
And what about my passport? I need a passport to leave the country. You got money for that, huh? Got a way to come up with cash? With cash for our getaway, huh?
All right. You have to do this. Now, are you sure you want to do this?
Yes, officer. The car she's driving is registered to Roger Gordon. License number?
ECO 100.
Did you get that? Yeah, Echo Charlie Oscar 100. Ought to be pretty easy to spot, shouldn't it? Oh, and officer, could you please hurry? She's on medication, and I don't know how long she can keep the car on the road. Thank you.
I've searched the entire floor. No sign of Vicky.
Yeah. All right, let's see. She got dressed and she took your car. There's only one place she can be headed, and that's Atlantic City.
Oh, if only she'd trusted me. I promised her I'd do everything I could to find her. Megan, if anything happens to her, I'll never forgive myself.
Well, that makes two of us. Why the hell did you leave your car keys in here?
Oh, God, you gotta stay awake. This is awful. Come on, Atlantic City's not that far away. Megan needs me. Come on now, my daughter needs me.
You think I left my keys here on purpose?
Frankly, I don't give a damn why you left your keys here. The point is, Vicky's life is at risk, Roger.
Look, Clint, we've both seen Vicky handle difficult situations, sometimes even dangerous. She's always pulled through.
Yeah, well, that's what I keep telling myself. But listen to me. If and when the police find her and bring her back here, I want you to help me convince her that Megan is all right.
It's not that simple, Clint. The more I think about it, the more I think that Vicky Spears is illegitimate.
Why, because of some damn nightmare? Come on, Roger.
Vicky is not irrational. She's also not easily frightened. A gut reaction led her to her daughter in the first place. Maybe these dreams are sending a similar message. Maybe Megan really is in some kind of trouble.
I just heard what happened to Vicky. Has the police been notified?
I just spoke with police headquarters. There's an APB out on her.
All right, look, maybe she's still on the grounds here. Why don't we go down to security and check? Just be sure.
Yeah, you go ahead. I'm going to stay with the phone.
You all right?
Oh, yeah. You have to help me get to Atlantic City.
Seems to me you don't need to party anymore, ma'am. You've had enough as it is.
No, you don't understand.
No, I think I do. You want to get out of the car, ma'am?
No, officer, I'm not drunk. My daughter needs help. I have to go to my
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to insist.
No, officer, please.
Are you on some kind of medication, ma'am?
Yeah, but you don't have to worry about me. My daughter needs me. I have to
It seems to me you're the one that needs looking after. Now, come on. I'm going to put you into my car.
Please, it's a waste of time. I have to help my daughter.
Come on, put your arm over my shoulder. That's right.
I
Ma'am,
have to go to help my daughter.
come on, be careful.
Please.
Careful.
Yeah, I know I want to go through with this. Look at her. Yeah, exactly. This is a talent showcase. And I got 10 times more talent than that chick. And the bartender told me, Marco, it's $100 to the person who wins this gig, not to mention all the money you could gather in a hat and tips, you know? Besides, you just spent your last 50 on this nifty outfit. I'd like to show it off.
Honey, look at the people in here, though. I mean, the tips we're liable to get are poison spears, probably.
Hey, I am good. I've got a great voice. You've never heard me sing.
I'm not saying you're not good. I'm saying look at the people here. They're weird. They're very
charge us to let us out of here.
Let them. Not only am I gonna sing my heart out, but you're gonna get up there too.
I'm not gonna get up there and sing.
Honey, you don't have to sing. You just have to do what's come naturally.
Fear, loathing, disgust, that comes naturally.
Hey, you're gonna be great, and I'm gonna be super duper, which is gonna guarantee that one of us wins that money.
Oh, God.
If you excuse me.
Where are you going?
Oh, excuse me. Look at me. I came up with this brilliant idea.
God, not another one.
Excuse me. My name is Ruby Bright.
Somebody's got to be.
Yeah, well, my friend here and I, we are extremely interested in your amateur night talent showcase. And I really think that you should know.
Hey, how about that, huh? What talent?
What talent?
Hey, pal, give her a break.
Yeah, how about if I break her tap shoes instead?
This is a tough house. Unless you're into human sacrifice, a tough
Okay,
house.
folks. Our
You
next
sure you want to go through
talent
with this?
Yes, I'm sure.
is going to be a real treat. Now, I have been informed
Honey, you
that
can
the
still
next
back out
great
of this, you realize
stand-up comic happens to be in our audience tonight. He's a combination of Woody Allen, Robin Williams, and Eddie Murphy.
I wonder who this poor schmuck is. He's never going to live up to this.
Starfighters, welcome for Mr. Marco Dane.
Yay! Great! Yes! Come on, honey. That's your cue. That's your cue.
You?
Great! You're gonna be great. You're gonna be great.
There you are. Perfect, Garrick. You're all ready for dreamland. And you could even have Gabrielle here tuck you in. That is, if she's up to it.
Well, of course I'm up to it. These are very special moments for me. You know, it's ironic. I spend time with my own son, but Max does everything he can to stop us from feeling like a family. But when I'm here with you and Garrick, I feel so much at home.
Well, we are glad you feel that way, aren't we, Garrick? He says you're always welcome here.
Sweetheart, thank you. What does your daddy say?
He feels the same way. Now, you'll always be a part of life here at Grandview, as long as you want.
Oh,
What, I say something wrong?
no.
And if I offended you, tell me.
Michael, what you said was very sweet. I just wish I was more important to you than someone who makes your child happy.
You are. But let's be honest here. Your feelings aren't exactly settled yet.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Max still has a way of getting to you. I saw that when he was trying to rescue Megan and the others from the penthouse.
I was worried about Al. I didn't want him growing up without a father.
Well, it doesn't end there. You're still upset because Max didn't want you to stay in Boston with him.
My son has a very serious infection. That is all that's on my mind. I promise you.
Well, you don't have to convince me. I know what it's like to hold on to feelings for somebody who's no longer there.
Sometimes we have to let go of those feelings.
I know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So, what are we sitting here depressing ourselves for? Hmm?
I don't know. It's time for this not-so-sleepy little boy to go to sleep.
I'll tell you what, let Melissa put him to bed.
No, it's all right. I don't mind taking him. I don't need a break.
No, you need a night off, and as a matter of fact, so do I. So we are off to the Terrace restaurant at the hotel for late supper under the stars.
Ernie, you must have read that letter over 100 times. So can you tell me what Austin said?
My beloved Sarah, please believe that everything I did out of love for you. I only hope that one day you'll understand and forgive me. And that's...
Now I know that he's a real lunatic.
Wait a minute.
Now tell me, I don't understand. What does it have to do with you and your baby?
Listen to this. It's at the charge part, but I can make it out. Some people have done worse things than I ever did. Something Gabrielle Medina in the hospital, the grandbaby, something, and then the McGillis. I can't...
Well, go back. Go back.
No.
Talk to me.
Look at this. What do you make out of that? Just this...
Gabrielle Medina was in hospital, grandbaby, McGillis baby. Brenda, this doesn't make any sense to me.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. He's saying there that Gabrielle knows something about my baby's death.
Well, how? He's just merely stating a fact here that Gabrielle was in the hospital and I saw her then.
Danny, this is a letter of confession. Why would he put some trivial little fact into a letter of confession unless it was very important?
Well, think about it. You're trying to make sense of a lunatic's letter here.
I remember everything that happened that night. Everything. Now, what happened? You walked out. You had to leave because of an emergency. The nurse that was on duty was gone. There was only one person in that nursery when my baby died. It was Gabrielle, Danny.
Well, I questioned her. Remember that? She told me that she didn't know anything.
Well, obviously she does. She knows something about Stephen's death.
They're all yours, kid.
Knock 'em dead, Marco!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Marco Dane, and I'm here but seriously, folks, did you hear the one about the traveling salesman? He was looking for a place to stay. He drives up to the farmer's house. The farmer says, yeah, you can stay over here. You can stay here for a night, but you have to spend the night with my daughter. Middle of the night, his daughter comes walking into the room, and she's humming the Star-Spangled Banner. Have you ever heard that one?
No.
Well, you ought to. It's our national anthem.
Hey, somebody get a gun. Will you put this guy out of our misery?
Don't talk about guns here, please. No guns. Guns remind me of death. Remind me of carnage. Remind me of meat. You know, I spent a memorable night recently. I was locked up with some meat. Me and my girlfriend were together. We were, it's not what you think. We were together. We were in this, in this meat freezer. And, wow, I'll tell you, I thought we were going to die in there. We were stuck in there. We were turning blue. And here we were surrounded by legs and thighs and pork loins. And you know what was going through my mind? You know what I kept thinking the whole time? I kept thinking of the 7th race at Philadelphia Park. And you know why? Because I'm a gambler. I gamble on everything. I'm an inveterate gambler. You know what that means there, Toots? I'm an inveterate gambler. I gamble all the time. You can't stop me from gambling. I will gamble on anything. I'll bet you don't know what color this tie is that you have on there.
Hey, I don't wear a tie.
I didn't say I was a good gambler. I'm a bad gambler. Bad. Tell you, my luck is so bad.
How bad is it?
My luck is so bad that I bet $1,000 that Dan Quayle would be the next vice president of the United States.
Yeah, and he is.
Hey, my luck is so bad. You know what I mean? My luck is so bad. When did this start? It started when I was in high school. When I was in high school, I bet all the money I had. I bet on the homecoming football game. I bet a wad. Who was to know we didn't have a football team in my high school? Huh? I bet with the principal of the high school, I bet him that I would graduate with honors. 6 years later, son of a gun, doesn't pay up.
You're right.
My luck is so bad. My luck was so bad. But one time, I thought I had a change of luck. One time, I met myself the most beautiful, the most gorgeous. She was a tiny little black-haired girl. She was so sexy. She was so sweet. I worshiped the ground that she walked on. She was a jockey at Belmont Park. And she had a way with horses. I'm telling you, she was so good. Horses loved her. And she loved horses. As a matter of fact, she used to tell me, these horses, Marco, they remind me of you.
The Italian stallion.
That's right. And as a matter of fact, one day there was an Italian horse running in the race. So I bet the house, the kid's future, and everything. I go down, and sure enough, they're coming around the bend, and she's way out in front of the pack on Luigi. I mean, they're coming towards the finish line. There's nobody within 50 lengths. I'm jumping up out of the stands. I'm waving to her, going, come on home, sweetheart, bring it home. She jumps up out of the stirrups. She looks at me. She blows me a kiss, and you know what happened?
What happened?
The horse got jealous, stopped dead in its tracks. We lost the race. You believe it? My luck is so bad. How bad is it? So bad. I go to the slot machines in Vegas. You know, I pulled down the thing. I got a lemon. And then I look. There's another lemon. I look, and there's a third lemon. I put my hands out for the jackpot. What do I get? lemons. My luck is so bad. I'm playing draw poker. I draw 3 aces. Only problem is, I have 2 aces in the hole. How am I going to explain that? My luck is so bad. Wait, don't lose me. I'm with you. My luck is so bad. My luck is so bad. My luck is so bad. Thank you. My luck is so bad. That it could drive you to drinking gin. It could drive you to playing gin, but I can't play gin either because I lose at that too. No, what I need something that will really come across. I need somebody to come across every time, something that can't miss, something like you, sweetheart. Yeah, that's what I need. Hey, buddy, what's the matter? You don't like the jokes here?
I just don't like you.
No, wait a second. You see, I'm such a bad gambler. I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if I'm going to land on my heads or on my tails. But my luck is so bad, I'm figuring I'm probably going to land on my heads. He's probably want to go 2 out of 3. Yeah.
You're all right, pal. I like you.
Hey, we're happening. Hey.
That's Marco. Hey, that's here.
Oh, my God, you were great.
Okay, you can tell me that it's my wild imagination and that I'm pulling things out of the air, but this letter, this can only mean one thing to me, Dan. It means that... What did you just say?
I just can't seem to get it out of my head that Gabrielle was the last person to see Stephen alive. I mean, is it possible that something happened, something so tragic that Gabrielle was afraid to say anything to anyone?
Yeah, but Danny, what?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to make excuses for the guilt that I'm going through right now.
Don't be ridiculous. You did everything in your power to save my baby's life.
Yeah, except be there for when he took a turn for the worst, except revive him and bring him back to life.
Dan, it is very possible that my baby's life was completely out of your hands. Look at what this letter says. This is a confession from Austin, his grave. It says here that people have done worse things than I ever did. What did he do? He was a murderer. What is he... Wait a minute, what is he saying? Is he saying that Gabrielle witnessed the murder of my son?
Can't go on. Everything I had is gone. Stormy weather. Since my...
So you want stormy weather, huh? There, you got stormy weather.
It's okay. Doesn't matter. People come here to have a good time, and I was a little nervous. I was just a little nervous, and so I didn't do my best. I just need to catch my breath, and I'm going to do this again. You're here to be entertained, so let me entertain you. Shoot. Yeah, Joey. Okay. Don't know why there's no sun up in the sky. Stormy weather. Since my man and I ain't together. Keeps raining all the time. Life is bad, gloom and misery everywhere, stormy weather. Just can't get my forces together. I'm weary all the time. He went away, the blues walked in and met me. If he stays away, oh, rock and roll will get me. Everything I have is gone. Stormy weather. Since my man and I ain't together. Keeps raining all the
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a tough call, but I think you'll all agree with me. Tonight's showcase talent winner is Miss Ruby Bright.
Come on now, we gotta get out of
Oh, I
here.
know, then maybe we should have split. I mean, I wanted you to have half the title, too. I mean,
Sweetheart,
because
it's
you really
okay.
were
You
just
can have the
because
title
did my
of
hair
Miss
look
Garden
okay?
State Parkway. That's fine. I don't want it. I want the money, and I'm going to pass this hat around and get it so we can get out of here right away, okay? Be right back. Hey, how about here and a hand for Ruby Bright? We need some bucks of appreciation here. How about...
How is she, Larry? She's very lucky. Police found her in your car, pulled over to the side of the road.
I'm sorry. Please don't be mad at me, Roger. I had to do it for Megan.
Vicky, nobody's mad at you. Least of all me. And the best thing you can do for Megan is take care of yourself.
She's in trouble. I dreamed it. I know it.
Vicky, we've given you something to help you calm yourself down. Don't fight it now. Let it work.
Larry, will you please listen to me? Megan needs me. Look, in the dream, she was locked up for having killed somebody.
That was just a dream, Vicky. That could have been a side effect from the anesthetic.
No.
It produces dreams like that sometimes.
No. No, Roger, will you please tell him it was real? It was much too real to have been just a dream.
Vicky, you trust me, don't you?
Yes, I trust you.
All right. Well, you've forgotten that I talked to Megan yesterday. She called me, remember?
Somebody called you. It could have been Ruby Bright.
No, it was Megan. I'm sure of that, and she sounded perfectly fine.
That's not what you said before. You said before that her phone call troubled you.
Well, that's just because she left town so suddenly.
No, she wouldn't even tell you where she was or where she was going or anything. It's because she's not herself. She's Ruby Bright, and she's in Atlantic City with Marco Dane. She's going to kill Marco Dane, and they're going to lock her up for it.
Vicky, Megan is not a killer, and she's certainly not insane.
But she is not herself. I keep telling you that. We have got to find her before it is too late.
Vicky, you must take care of yourself. Now, we want to help you, all of us, but you have to give us a chance.
Thank God you're all right.
Oh, Clint, Larry and I were trying to reassure
We need
Vicky.
to keep her as calm as possible, Clint. Anything you can do to
You are
help.
talking about me as if I'm not even here. Please don't do that.
We're concerned about you, that's all.
The main concern right now should be Megan. Please, you have to believe me.
Of course I believe you. I believe that you're very worried about your daughter.
Yes, and with reason, with very good reason. It was not just a dream, really.
Sweetheart, let me ask you something. Do you think that Megan would really want you to worry yourself sick worrying about her?
No,
All right,
no,
then
but...
listen to me. I'm not saying this to be mean or cruel. I mean, I care about Megan, too, but she is a grown woman. She can take care of herself. But you got 3 little kids at home. Kevin and Joy and Jessica, little kids who need you, who really need their mother. And you can call us selfish if you want to, but damn it, I need you.
I know, I'm sorry.
Well, don't be. Just let us help you get this bad dream behind you.
Oh, God, I want to. Don't you think I want to? But it was not just a bad dream. It was so real. I was there. I was there at Mountain View Sanitarium with Megan, but she was Ruby Bright.
I'm sure that it all seemed very real.
Clint, I talked to her.
I touched her.
I have had vivid dreams like that myself, but honey, that's all they were. Dreams, not reality, just dreams.
You know, everything you say makes perfect sense, but I know what I know. And my daughter is in trouble, and she needs me to help her.
No, wait a minute. I don't want to have to force you, but if I have to force you, I will. If you want to help Megan, or any of the rest of your family, you've got to put your own health first.
Clint.
Wait a minute. Haven't you learned yet? Haven't you learned that I love you? I love you enough to fight for you. And if I have to, I'll even fight you.
It's not fair.
Who said I was fair? I never said I was fair. Why don't you just settle back here? And close your little eyes. Just close your little eyes. Bernard, I know you're upset about this letter. But murder, come on, that's a pretty strong word.
I didn't say it, Dan. Austin did in this letter.
Now, you're assuming something that he really didn't mean.
He connects Gabrielle to the death of my son. He makes it clear that she knows something about Stephen's death.
Hey, now, come on, you're assuming this.
No, what else could it be? You look at this. How are you going to interpret that? Wait a minute. Oh, God, wait a minute.
What?
Vicky told me in the hospital that Austin told her that he could pick up the phone and ruin Gabrielle, that she had done something terrible, something to me. Oh, my God, it isn't Austin. It's Gabrielle.
Wait a second.
No, we are so close to this right now. Gabrielle did something so terrible that she was terrified if anybody was to find out about it, and Austin knew about it.
Wait, I can't believe that Gabrielle killed Stephen.
Oh, I have told you this. Steve remembered Gabrielle trying to kill him. And Danny, she hates me. She has nothing but bitterness to me, and she has taken it out on my son.
Now, look, I can understand a wife being angry and upset at her husband and wanting to hurt him some way. But the cold-blooded murder of a child, Brenda, now come on.
No, it's horrible. I know it's horrible. I mean, she has a child. She's a mother. She always is over there with Michael's baby. I mean, children are an integral part of her life.
So how can there be any truth to your theory? It's wrong.
You just don't want it to be true.
Well, do you?
I can't turn my back on this, Dan. I don't care how horrible the outcome of this. I am not going to turn my back on this now.
Well, what did I tell you? Perfect night for a moonlit supper. I've been watching you.
Oh, yeah? Thanks. I gotta go, okay?
Hey, hold it. I got something for you.
No, please, don't
Shoot her. You want to shoot somebody, you shoot me.
Shoot! Who said anything about shoot? I don't put anybody on camera until they're signed.
Son?
What kind of a hitman are you?
Hitman? That's real nice. You're a natural kid. Trouble is, I got 6 like you already, and I can't get them enough work. What I'm looking for is a singer. And tonight, I think I found her.
Val Salazar, agent of the stars.
Agent? You're an agent?
And you thought I was a hitman?
There's a difference?
Miss Bright. May I call you Miss Bright?
Yeah, sure.
I've handled the great, and I've handled the not so great. I've seen them come and I've seen them go, and I'm telling you, you got what it takes.
Really?
I think we're pretty much through with this conversation.
Okay,
Val,
maybe
buddy.
I
think
can
we
find you
get
some
right-
work too, buddy. Maybe I can find you do you know the Piscataway Economy Motel and Cocktail Lounge?
Blah. Don't call me. We'll call you. Come on.
Hey, but I'm willing
let's
to
go.
settle for 7.5%.
Get out of here, please.
All right, don't get testy. Whoa.
I mean, I've seen lower
forms of life underneath water meters, but this guy is hard to believe. Did you believe this guy?
Yeah, I know he looked kind of sleazy.
Sleazy? You didn't believe one line that he gave you, did you? What a creep. What a sleazeball.
How do you know it was a line? All these other guys liked my singing.
Honey, the singing, well, I like the singing too, but it's just for fun, right?
I don't know. I feel like... I don't know what happened to me. I just opened my mouth. I didn't even know I could sing. It just poured out.
You know what poured out of your mouth? Money poured out of your mouth. You won the $100 prize. We got at least a couple $100 in here. Baby, we got all the money we need now. We can get passports. We can get IDs.
Yeah,
we can get the
Marco,
marriage license. We can get the blood test. We can get the shoes. We can get blood tests. We can get rice. We can get anything we need. Mr. and Mrs. Marco Dane, we're out of here, baby.
Marco, I don't want to, like, ruin things, you know, when they're on such a roll and everything, but, well, I think maybe I made a mistake. I don't think we should get married.
Ruby, you listen to me. You are brave. You love adventure. You do not get cold feet.
No, that's not it. You know, I think you're a real swell guy.
A swell guy?
Yeah, well, what I mean by that is I really like you. I think you're a lot of fun.
You tell me what you mean. You tell me what you're trying to say right now.
Really, but it's more about it's me than you. I feel like tonight I was, well, I don't know, reborn. You know, I feel like for the first time I got a glimpse at my own inner true self.
No, you're stage struck.
Yeah, I guess I am. You know, all those cheering crowds and the applause. Gosh, it was so great.
Sweetheart,
I felt like...
one night does not make a career.
Yes, I know that. But a journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. Who said that?
Val Salazar, Agent of the Stars. Sweetheart, you have one success here in one night. Now you're going to leave me? Is that it?
Oh, honey, I would never leave you. We're too much of a good team to break up the act.
Oh, God, now we're an act.
Don't you want me to be happy? Don't you want me to be happy? Why can't we wait to get married until I try out this singing
I
stuff?
don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. We can't wait.
Why? What is the rush?
The rush is there are hit people out here. He's running around. He wants to get... Do you understand? I want to spend my life with you alive. Sweetheart, if you come with me and we get married, I will give you every opportunity to pursue this in the future.
Oh, Marco, you do that for me?
Yes. Didn't I get up there and make a fool out of myself for you, dear?
Yeah.
Yes. I would do anything for you.
Oh, now that you put it that way. Oh, I would do anything for you. Sure, I'll marry you. I'll do it right now.
It's that dream she had, Larry. That's what's been causing all the trouble.
Yeah, I know. She said it was pretty realistic.
Yeah, well, this medication she's been under, could that have been causing this anxiety?
Well, that's what I told her, but frankly, between you and me, it doesn't cause that kind of side effect.
Then what has been causing?
I don't know, Clint. I only know it's something we just can't explain away.
All right, well, at least I got her to close her eyes for a while. Maybe if she gets a good night's sleep tonight without anything else upsetting her, maybe in the morning she'll stop being obsessed with this dream about Megan.
Yeah. I'll check in on her later and let you know. Why don't you go home and get some rest? You could use it.
Big chance of that. I got 3 little kids at home that are missing their mother. I just hope I can put their fears to rest.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Well, this certainly beats staying at home getting depressed.
Yes, it's lovely. But Grandview is very warm and inviting. If you'd like to go back, it's
Don't be
fine.
ridiculous. We've got our drinks and the food's on its way.
But if you have Garrick on your mind, I would understand.
He's being well taken care of. Melissa is very capable, Gabrielle. And we deserve a night off. Now pick up that glass and enjoy yourself.
I can't believe it. Look how happy she is sitting there after all that she's done.
Brenda, just take it easy.
Oh, come on, you're not
okay?
going to defend her, are you?
Well, I've been watching her, and what I can see, well...
What do you see?
Well, I see Michael and Gabrielle together. You know, I thought they had a professional relationship, but it seems to be turning into something more. Gabrielle seems to be pretty pleased about replacing Alicia.
Yeah, well, before Alicia Grand was in town, Michael and Gabrielle were...
Oh, makes it much more interesting.
Of course, Michael had the good sense to dump her when his wife got back into town, but now the poor man's all alone. He is at the mercy of that witch,
Well, he's a grown man.
Yeah, so was Steve, and she tried to kill him. I'm not sitting here any longer. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna shove this letter down her throat.
Hey, no, Brenda, come on. Wait till we have more facts about this.
She is involved in my son's death. What in the hell else do you need to know, Dan?
Now, look. I know you're trusting your instincts right now, but why don't you trust me? This is not the right time to confront her.
Ariel, I was telling you about the convention, the one that you have booked for next week, the one you've worked on. Ariel?
Michael, I'm sorry. If you'll excuse me, I've got to talk to Brenda about something. Hello, Dan. Brenda.
Hello, Gabrielle.
I hope I'm not intruding.
Intruding? No. We were just talking about you, Gabrielle.
Oh, yes. Well, I thought you were. I didn't want to waste any more moments. I wanted to come over and apologize for my behavior, where I acted about Austin's letter.
Oh, you mean almost throwing me out of the window of the penthouse to keep me from reading it, that?
Well, now, what Brenda is trying
It's
to
all
say,
right,
Gabrielle...
Dan. If I were in Brenda's shoes, I would be livid.
That's to put it mildly.
Naturally, one doesn't need to go over this, but our close call with the window was a complete accident. I was merely anxious to get my hands on that awful letter.
I noticed.
Listen, Gabrielle, if you don't mind me asking, why were you so intent on getting that letter?
Hasn't Brenda explained it to you? Well, you see, I was very worried that people would find out that I was being blackmailed by Austin to keep him hidden in the wine cellar. I was trying to protect Michael and Garrick's life. Unfortunately, it made me do and say things that... Anyway, all I can hope for now is that you will find it in your heart to forgive me.
Forgive you. Of course I forgive you, Gabrielle. You know, I think somehow we have all been victimized by Austin.
I think I'll second that.
So you're not angry for my actions?
No, I think anger is a wasted emotion, and I think that we should forget about that letter and all the bitterness that goes right along with it.
Oh, I can't tell you how that makes me feel. Thank you, Brenda. Dan, I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.
Well, thanks. Same to you, Gabrielle.
You want to tell me what the hell that was all about?
Oh, that was just a little diplomacy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what were we talking about? Conventions?
I know it wasn't easy, but you did the right thing.
Yeah, I think you were right not to confront her yet until we know exactly what that letter means.
Yeah, well, that may take some proving.
Oh, I don't know. I think we're a little bit closer than we think. After that performance, I tell you, Dan, there is something to Austin's letter, and I am going to find out what that something is. Don't go.
I'm sorry. I'll let you go back to sleep.
No, I've had all the sleep I need.
Well, you heard what Larry said.
I know, I'm fine. Medication's worn off now. My mind is clear. I'm back to myself.
Well, that's good to hear. Does that mean you're not going to allow yourself to get panicked about Megan?
On the contrary, I am more worried about her now than I ever was before.
Oh, no.
Oh, you know, Roger, I would think that you of all people would understand this. I'm not having some hysterical fantasy, you know. I know in my mind and in my heart that she's in trouble and she needs me.
I think we should talk about this in the morning.
I don't know why you won't admit this. I mean, I can see why Clint would want to dismiss my dream, but you're her father. You've got to know I'm telling you the truth.
Vicky.
Well, you think I'm lying to you? You think I would make this whole thing up? Oh, yeah, Ruby Bright is in Atlantic City, and Megan is Ruby Bright, and she's been locked away at Mountain View for killing somebody?
Frankly, at this point, I don't know what to think.
Why? Why? Something happened since we talked last? What is it?
Clint would never forgive me if I upset you further.
Don't protect me, please. Just tell me.
Well, I got a message from Max. I called him back just a little while ago.
Has he heard from Megan?
No, that's just it. He couldn't reach her at the waterside, and he couldn't reach her at the set of Fraternity Row. I mean, he's very upset.
Well, what did you tell him?
Well, I didn't want to alarm him.
Oh, sure. So you didn't tell him she's disappeared.
Now, I may have been wrong. Maybe I was just doing it to reassure myself as well as Max. Well, it worked for Max, but I just found myself getting more worried.
Are you trying to tell me that you are finally starting to believe me?
Let's just say that I can't shake this feeling that Megan's in danger.
Oh, God, thank God I'm not alone anymore.
No, you're not alone, Vicky. I'm going to do everything I can to find our daughter.
To kick off our second show tonight,
Come on, sweetheart, let's go find a preacher
from our talent showcase, Ms. Ruby Bright.
Come on, now's the chance. Let's go.
I gotta give my puppet one more song. What? Thank you. You've all been so nice that I'm going to... I'm choked up. I'm going to sing a little song to let you know how I'm feeling. Okay? Joey?